Have you ever thrown eggshells in the trash? If you have backyard chickens, you might be throwing away one of the best free calcium supplements you already have. Today, we're going to show you how we recycle our eggshells into a safe calcium supplement that helps support strong eggshells and healthy laying hens. And the best part? It costs almost nothing. Every day, our hens work hard to produce eggs. To do that, they need a steady supply of calcium. Without enough calcium, eggshells can become thin, weak, or even crack before they're laid. That's why giving your flock access to extra calcium is so important. Instead of buying additional supplements, we've started saving every eggshell from our kitchen. It's simple, it's free, and it's a great way to reduce waste on the homestead. The first step is collecting the shells. Whenever we use eggs, we rinse the shells to remove any leftover egg white. This helps keep them clean and reduces odors while they're waiting to be processed. Once we have enough saved up, it's time for the next step. Before feeding eggshells back to your chickens, it's a good idea to bake them. We spread the shells out on a baking sheet and place them in the oven at 200 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes. This dries the shells completely and makes them much easier to crush. It also helps eliminate any bacteria that may be present. Once they've cooled, it's time to grind them. You can use a food processor, a blender, a coffee grinder, or even crush them by hand if you don't mind a little extra work. We like to grind ours until the pieces are very small. At that point, they no longer resemble eggshells. That's important because we don't want the chickens recognizing them as eggs. Not encourage egg eating. Now it's time to feed it back to the flock. Some chicken keepers mix the ground shells directly into their feed. Others, like us, prefer to offer it in a separate container. That allows each hen to consume the amount she needs. Many birds will naturally regulate their calcium intake. It's worth mentioning that eggshell calcium is intended mainly for laying hens. Young chicks and growing meat birds have different nutritional needs, so always feed an age-appropriate ration for those birds. One thing we really enjoy about raising chickens is finding simple ways to make better use of what we already have. Instead of throwing these shells away every week, they're going right back into helping produce the next generation of strong, healthy eggs. It's one small change, but over the course of a year, it can save money, reduce waste, and help keep your flock in great shape. If you've never tried making your own eggshell calcium, it's easy, it's free, and your chickens will appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Hen-sational Moments. We're sharing our journey raising chickens, growing food, and learning new things along the way. Thanks for watching.